Hi, in this video I'm going to explain a little bit how to work with Adobe Spark. Some of you might have worked with it before, but it probably is new to most. First thing, in Canvas, CFA 10 Rubric is in Module 10, located at the bottom, the very last item. It looks like this after you download it. Important, we have these 6 sentences. The prompts are given. What you need to do is use words from your vocab list that's in Canvas, or if you want to look up words on your own, that's fine, but this vocab list in Module 10 is very helpful. Complete the sentences. Many cases, one word can be enough to complete the sentence. You can write more. Don't go fancy. You don't have to write a whole paragraph. It's just one sentence. Complete the sentences. Make sure you remain in the imperfect tense. We make sure you have punctuation in order and capitalization. Grammar, if you stay in the imperfect, you'll be fine. Each slide in your Adobe Spark video represents one sentence. So that means your video needs to have a minimum of 6 sentences, 6 slides, and 6 pictures. I'm going to show you how to find and work in Adobe. Let's close this up. First thing, open Google, search Adobe Spark. I already have an account, but if you have never worked in Adobe, you're going to have to create your own account. Shows up the very first thing at the top. Click on it. If it's your first time in Adobe, you need to go up on the top right. It's going to show you a oval long blue button that says start here or start up. You're going to click on that and it's going to guide you to create your account. Use your school email, or if you prefer, your private email, and create an account with Adobe. It's going to ask you a few questions. Tell Adobe you're creating an account for creating an assignment. I think it's going to ask you for your birthday. You don't have to give your real birthday. You can give a fake birthday. It doesn't really matter. Once you answer those questions, it's tutorial video. You can watch those. When you're ready to start working, scroll down a little bit. Your screen should look very similar to mine. You need to go to slides, where I'm circling right now with a cursor. Slideshow, that's what you're going to work to create your video. Click on it. It's going to generate your very own project. You have to start by creating a title. So I'm going to call mine Sayers CFA 10. Next, it's going to ask you what kind of template you want. You can pick anyone really, but I suggest you to make up my own. Now it's going to open your project and you're going to fill it in with pictures, your sentences, and it's going to look awesome. So this is another tutorial. You can watch it if you'd like to. So this is what it should look like. At the bottom of the screen, you have this square with a big plus sign. That means add another slide. The first slide, even though it's not part of your sentences, I think it's always a great idea to put in your name. So I am Sayers. This is for Spanish 2, and it's CFA 10. So that would be my intro slide, just introducing myself. When you're ready to add a new slide, go to this plus sign at the bottom, click on it, and another slide will show up. Here we got slide number 2. Here's where you're going to start putting in your sentences and your pictures and recording yourself. I really don't have a format set that students need to follow, but I suggest using the caption format. On the right side here of the screen, you have the layout. Some like doing the split screen. You put the picture on one side, the sentence on the other. You can do that. I like the caption. So my first sentence, following our instructions for CFA, cuando era niña, era. So I'm gonna say, when I was a girl, I was obedient. So I will look up a picture that reflects that. You can upload your own pictures, or you can take a picture. You can also work through the free pictures that Adobe offers. So let's look at free pictures. And I need some pictures of little girl, because I am a girl and I'm talking about when I was a kid. You can use your own pictures, or you can just randomly look up pictures. Here's a bunch of pictures of girls. Let's put this one. Looks like she's a well-behaved kid. When you're done with your picture, go to the plus sign if you're working in the caption to add the sentence. So type in your sentence. Cuando era niña, era obediente. Make sure you have capitalization, punctuation, and that you remain in the imperfect tense. So here I have capital C, capitalization check. I have my period at the end, punctuation check. I got era and era, two verbs in the imperfect tense check, and my sentence is complete. When you're satisfied, if you think the words are too big, you can make it smaller. So shrink the font. When you're ready for the next slide, go on to slide number 3. Again, start in caption, look up a picture. Let's see. I don't know, whatever picture you want, but maybe you're typing something about something else. Keep in mind, you have to follow the prompt. So yo jugaba. So something you played with. Let's say, oh, teddy bear. So anyways, this is the idea. Find a picture that supports your sentence. Write your sentence out. Make sure you have good grammar, punctuation, capitalization. Stay in the imperfect tense. Really important. We are working in the imperfect tense in this module. You can play around with the layout on the right side. You can change the theme. So different colors, different ways of the font, different ways that the items move in and out of your video. You can resize the screen if you want to. I suggest you to leave it widescreen. You can even add music in the background. Actually, it's gonna have music in the background automatically. You can turn it off. I don't suggest you to make it louder, but you can dim it a little bit. So once you have populated all 6 slides with your sentence, with your picture, and you recorded over them, let's see, did I record myself? Oh, I didn't record myself, so I gotta record myself. Important. So to record, hold on to the microphone button and read out the sentence. Cuando era niña, era obediente. When you're done reading your sentence, wait a second and let go of the button, and Adobe saves your recording to that one slide. If you want to review that one slide, play it again at the play sign. Cuando era niña, era obediente. So I like the way it sounded good. I like the picture. This slide's done. Record your next slide. When you finish recording all 6 slides, you have your sentence and your picture. You go up to the front, the very big play button at the bottom here, and you play the whole video. So that's where I stayed with my video. So now you've decided that you like your video, you're ready, you're done. Now it's time to submit your work. You have different options. You can download the video and then submit it in Canvas as a file, or you can share the video. It creates a link for you, and you can share that link with me and I can see your video. It's up to you which format you prefer for submitting your work. All I want you is to explore Adobe Spark, practice your imperfect tense and your video making skills. I hope you learned something new. And if you need help, email me back or send me a Canvas message and I'll gladly get back to you. This is all for now. Take care.